classroom to work on the scripts, and then they had to, and also do research, and then they had to work in our Studio South for the iMovie. So like our scripts, I made them share them with me by a certain date, and then what I did was I made comments, I made comments on them. So like I wrote little things about like what they were still missing in their scripts. So if you don't use Google Docs yet, it is amazing, and it's not just for English teachers. Lab reports, I did a couple lab reports this year in AP with this, but the scripts, like I'm in love with Google Docs after doing the scripts. So I was able to make comments, so you can see the yellow part is where I made comments on their scripts.
Right, and the kids can go in then, and after, like multiple kids, if you're not familiar, can work on the same document at the same time, which is really great. So they're not like having to save the Word document and then email it to their partner, and then they open the Word document and fix their part. They can simultaneously work, and then as some of them were working as we're typing in the comments in the computer lab, and then they can go and click like resolve to the comment, they know they fixed that part. And so it was just a really cool process, because we hadn't used it a lot, but it worked really well.
And it was nice because then also I was at a workshop and I happened to be looking at their script when they were on, so we started instant messaging each other within their Google Doc about questions that they had, because I wasn't in class. Really quick while I have this up and running.
While you're on that, we've had some teachers at our school that not only are they making those comments on the side, so you can see that in asynchronous time, kids can go back to that, but we also have teachers that are recording their notes like onto the desktop. They record the desktop, and so it's a verbal thinking of, what are you thinking here? And it's a discussion, and then the kids can go back in and talk back. So it's the teacher talking to the kids. It takes a while, but it's that more authentic kind of.
And that's all through Google Docs?
It's all through. Well, it's we record through the Smart Notebook.
Oh, okay.
But they're using the Google Docs.
Yeah, and Google Forms is really easy too. If you haven't played with that yet, that's how I set up the voting, and it was unbelievably simple how to do it. I mean, I got it set up within 5 minutes. So I highly suggest doing that. I just want to show a couple apps since I have this up and running. I was just going to